Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Gina, and I make videos about houseplants and houseplant related content. And I make videos every week, sometimes twice a week. And I'm so happy you're here joining me today. So if you guys hear some background noise, that's just my my dryer going right now. I got some clothes in the dryer and I just realized that it's running while I'm doing this and can probably hear it now and again, perhaps. So just ignore that. All right, you guys. So today's video is a very fun video because it's a shopping video. And I normally would not be shopping right now, but I had some coupons from my local plant shop. So they have this thing called Sunny Money, and in the month of December, for every $10 you spend, they give you $1. So, oops, I have $10. So if you do the math, that means I spent $100 in December, and I don't even remember doing that. I think maybe I bought some soil amendments. I probably picked up a few plants, so it just adds up so fast. So anyway, I have $10 to spend at my local plant shop. So with this Sunny Money, I'll put a picture up of it here. So you're only allowed to get like 50% off of your total purchase. So I have $10 worth of the Sunny Money, so I have to spend at least $20 to use that entire $10 discount. So I think that'll be pretty easy, actually, to spend $20 at this shop. So I am going in with an idea of what I want to pick up today. So in my wish list plants for 2023 video that I did just a couple weeks ago, I mentioned some plants I wanted to bring into my collection. So some things I'm going to be looking for today would be begonias, and Marantas, and African violets. I also had the Philodendron tortum on my list, but the chances of actually finding that there are probably pretty slim. But you never know, because they have been bringing in some kind of rare plants recently, so you never know, there might be. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I had the jewel orchid also on my wish list, and I have seen them there before, so there's a good chance that will be there. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. As far as begonias, that's the number one thing I'm looking for, because I picked up my aquarium to set up a terrarium. I told you guys in that same video that one of my plans for the year was to start a terrarium using an aquarium, and I did get that aquarium. So that's super exciting. I'm really anxious to get that going. I have purchased a few things for that terrarium, and I have gotten some in already, and then I'm still waiting for some other things, and I still need to get my gravel for the terrarium. I ordered my light, that's on the way, and so we're getting really close to getting that set up. So when I'm at this plant shop, I will be looking for begonias, because that's the main thing I want to put into the terrarium. So yeah, I'll be keeping an eye out for some unique begonias at the plant shop. So I guess that's it. So now let's just go head over to that nursery, and we'll see what they have. And then at the end, I'll do a plant haul, because I know there will be a plant haul because I have to spend this $10. And yeah, so let's go. All right, so that was pretty fun, I think. I did come home with a few things, and I'm really anxious to show them to you. I did notice, so today is a Monday, and they get their plants in on, I think they get them in on Thursdays. So they're pretty busy through the weekend selling their plants, because usually when I go in on a Monday, they're pretty picked over. And then plus the fact that they have this, everybody's trying to use their sunny money, because that sunny money can only be used in January. So if I don't use it before the end of January, then I lose that discount. So I'm sure plenty of people, in fact, when I was in the checkout, I saw lots of little sunny money dollars sitting there. So lots of people are using those up right now. So they were kind of picked over at the shop. All right, so let me show you what I got today. And the first thing I'm going to show you was actually, it wasn't even on my wish list, but I've been really enamored with these lately. And so it's a philodendron. It's the heartleaf philodendron, and this is the lemon. And I recently added just the plain heartleaf to my collection, which I've just been loving, and also the silver stripe, which we saw a silver stripe today at the plant shop. It was actually a nice big one, bigger than the one I have. And then I saw these, the lemon, or is it, I think it's lemon. They had a lemon there. This one's not marked. It doesn't have the name on it, but it was $9.98. And I'm pretty sure this is just the lemon. It's kind of like the lemon lime, maybe, it's kind of a neon. I have a neon pothos, but I didn't have the lemon lime or neon philodendron, so I'm really excited to add this one to my collection, and I think it's really pretty. So this wasn't even on my list, but I came home with it. All right, so the next one I came home with today was on my list, and it's a begonia. And I have no idea what kind of begonia this is, but it's a very similar, see the color is very similar, kind of that, kind of like a citron yellow-green color, which I guess that was my thing today, was bringing home plants this color. But I think I love that, I just love that shade of green, and then the kind of brownish, reddish color, like pattern in there. It's just so neat. So this is actually bigger than I wanted, but I thought I could there's like 2 plants in this pot. So I thought I could just like divide this maybe and put actually there might be like 3 plants in this pot. And I can just, spread it around my aquarium, my terrarium, and I think it'll look pretty cute. So, yeah. So I brought home this begonia today. Oh, and one more thing I noticed that I wanted to point out was it's actually blooming. There is a flower there. So looks like it's a white flower. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. And it was $12.98. All right, so I have one final plant that I came home with today, and it is this adorable or beautiful African violet. Isn't that just so pretty? Those dark leaves with that burgundy flower. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. So I mentioned in my wish list plants for 2023 that I wanted to add more African violets to my collection, and they had a pretty nice selection at my plant shop. And they did have the variegated African violet, but I have one of those already. But I was still tempted to get it because the flower color was pink. And my variegated African violet that I have already, which is right behind me here. So I wasn't, here, this is it right here. I've showed this to you guys before, but something new is it's getting ready to flower. And this flower is, it looks like it's purple, like a bluish purple color. So if I had gotten that other little variegated African violet today, it had pink flowers, so it would have been different, but I just decided I'm just gonna stick with this one because I already managed to get past that $20 mark to use my coupon. I think my total, this was $4.98, so my total was like $27, I think, and then plus tax. So I ended up spending $20 today. So with tax, it came up to like $30, and then with my $10 Sunny money, I ended up spending $20. So not too bad, I don't think, for these 3 adorable, beautiful plants. I'm really happy with it. And my favorite, I mean, I love them all. They're all awesome. But I think this is my favorite. I just think it is so pretty. I just love African violets. I've always loved them. I'm so excited. I'm so glad they had, I really, when I was going there, I was really hoping they'd have like this burgundy color, and they did. And this was the only one they had in this color. And yeah, I'm so glad I was able to pick it up. So I really hope you guys enjoy going on this little shopping adventure with me, spending my coupons, and picking up some really, really cute plants, I think. Really, really happy with them. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to be a part of this community. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.